Before we begin, if you are drawn to real crime stories that go beyond headlines and uncover what is really happening inside America's biggest cities, subscribe now. Between 2020 and 2023, Los Angeles found itself at the center of a national debate. News reports spoke of a crime surge, social media amplified viral incidents, politicians argued over policy, residents questioned safety. But what actually happened? In 2020, as the pandemic gripped the country, major cities across the United States experienced shifts in crime patterns. Los Angeles was no exception. Lockdowns disrupted daily life. Courts slowed down. Policing strategies changed. Protests following the killing of George Floyd reshaped conversations about law enforcement nationwide. In Los Angeles, homicides rose significantly in 2020 compared to the previous year. Officials from the Los Angeles Police Department reported increases that continued into 2021. Carejackings and certain categories of violent crime drew particular concern. At the same time, property crimes such as retail theft and smash-and-grab robberies gained massive media attention, especially in high-profile shopping districts like Beverly Hills and parts of downtown. Videos of coordinated thefts went viral. Critics pointed to criminal justice reforms under District Attorney George Gascón, arguing that reduced sentencing policies contributed to repeat offenses. Supporters countered that crime trends were part of a broader national spike affecting cities regardless of local reforms. The truth, the data was complex. While homicides and gun violence rose sharply during 2020 and 2021, some categories of crime began stabilizing or decreasing by 2022 and 2023. Still, public perception of safety often lagged behind the statistics. And perception matters. Businesses invested in private security. Residents installed surveillance systems. Political campaigns centered around public safety. The recall movement against Gascón gained national attention, even though it ultimately failed. So was Los Angeles experiencing an unprecedented crime epidemic, or was it facing the same pandemic-era disruptions seen across many American cities? Experts cite multiple factors: economic instability, court backlogs, reduced proactive policing, increased gun sales nationwide, and the social strain of prolonged lockdowns. But numbers only tell part of the story. For many Angelenos, what mattered wasn't statistical comparisons. It was whether they felt safe walking home at night, whether stores in their neighborhoods remained open, whether sirens became more common than silence. The period from 2020 to 2023 reshaped how Los Angeles talks about crime. It exposed tensions between reform and enforcement, between data and lived experience, between political promises and street-level reality. And perhaps the most important question remains: what lessons were learned?